Hello and welcome back to Assembly Planter. We left off last episode trying to get this upgrade done. It is ready to go, so let's go ahead and hit that right away. We need some gold ingot to level up next. Alright, so first thing is let's put down these crates. I built 2 of them in between episodes. So now our stack size is 4,400. Advanced crafting table here, we have compact sand made from 5 sand and 1 compactus. So we'll have to do some calculations there. It takes 5 seconds. So it basically needs a sand every second. And then 1/5 of a sand, or 1/5 of a compactus every second. And then we need, so gold seeds are made from this guy right here. And that is 5 compact sand. So we're going to have to create some kind of factory over here to make compact sand, and then we'll make gold from that. Okay, so we're going to start building machines inside of machines. So these crafting machines here, like this, creates sand. It creates 36 sand every 45 seconds. So we can actually, let's go ahead and build one of these. But it costs all that stuff to build, including a lot of glass. So that is there, but we can put this inside over here, so we can put like this here, rotate this here, and set this to bring in 18 dirt, and that'll make sand out of it, and then we can use sand in the factory over here. So it's not going to be super to ratio, but it'll be close enough. But the first thing we're going to actually do is create some of these auto crafters for glass, and we're going to put a whole bunch of glass over here and make glass a lot faster because it's going pretty slow right now. The default speed for glass is 1 every 10 seconds, so let's see if we can improve on that. I've got the small set up here. This just divides half and half and then sends all these are just glass factories that do 1 every 10 seconds. So let's put in our sand factory that we made previously. This creates 36 sand every 45 seconds. It requires 18 dirt to operate, so we will need to put a puller in here, put this at 18 dirt. So that's making 36 sand. Then let's put a filter in here. Let's filter this side of it to put the sand down this way, so the sand will come this way. This is also making biomass, so that's why I put a splitter in. Put that down there. And this will be, the biomass can just join up this route here. And the glass will come out the sides here. There's the orange spot, so. So that'll make, so sand will come down here, get put into these 10 machines. These will make glass, spit it out here, and the biomass that this made from the sand will also come down, so that way we're not wasting the biomass. And we're now making 36 sand every 45 seconds instead of 1 every 10 seconds. So that is much, 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 much faster. And all it does is cost us some dirt. To shrink that, we can get rid of this guy now. Put this guy in its place. And that's not what we want. This requires dirt now. So now it'll take 45 seconds to run, but it'll make 36 glass, so much faster. And that way we'll have some glass to work with. Let's see if we can get 5 of these operating. So we'll need 5 auto crafters of these. I'll put these over here, but these need, see, what do these need? These need sand to operate, 1 per second. So we'll basically use our automated crafter that we have used already to make sand. This does 36 every 45 seconds. So we'll have to do some math and figure that one out. Let's get that put down over here. This would be, so this will make sand. Put into the compact sand. We'll need to get a compactus in here as well. So that means we'll need one of these guys making compactuses. So this is how I'm going to do 2 ingredients into one compact sand factory. It needs compactus and sand. I've got a whole bunch of sand factories here. We can just put, I think, 4 of these down. We need 1 per second. These do a little less than 1 per second, so I'm going to have some waste, but is what it is. We'll set this to filter sand up there, so we need this dividing sand or dirt. So we'll bring dirt in here. We'll need, each one needs 18, so that'd be 72. So that'd be 72 dirt into these will make sand. Sand will go up to here. This will let the biomass go through and come into here. And then we need compactus. And we're going to need sand to make that. So we're going to have some waste here because it's not to ratio and the biomass is just going to get stuck in here. But is what it is. Put that to deliver the sand, or the dirt to the sand makers. And then one of these to, and each one of these requires 18 sand, so this will be 36, or dirt, not sand. So that makes takes 108 dirt for this factory, makes 84 biomass and 24 sand. So we do have a little bit of loss of biomass on this one, but it makes us 24 compact sand every 45 seconds instead of 1 every 5 seconds. Go ahead and shrink it. Actually, I could have deleted some of these conveyor belts up here, but that is what it is. And we should just be able to put this in here because it only requires dirt to operate. And we'll jump start it since we have some extra dirt. And that's making compact sand. Then we just have to put compact sand into here. And it'll make gold seeds. Speed up the collection of some resources, mainly iron, glass. So for iron, let's go ahead and craft a couple of these, as well as taking these out of the line. And we can put them over here. Something like this. Let's put down this. These each require 18 dirt, so this will be 5 of them would be 90. Put some smart splitters down. And then really just a collector box. And some collector conveyor belts. That'll put out 90 instead of 18. And it'll only take 1 spot up in my factory over here. So let's call this iron 3, I guess. Shrink it down. Put it in place. We'll do the same thing for like glass and copper. Alright, so these are all upgraded to level 3, we'll call it. They make, before they were this one here, they were making 36 every 36 seconds. Now it's making 180 every 36 seconds, so much better. Next thing we're going to do is grab that again, this level 2 one. Bring that into the shrinker over here and work on it. So let's take some of this apart. Let's take these 2 rows apart. And let's clean this up here. Alright, we're going to make this be 12 gold. So 12 gold we'll need, put this down and see. So in order to get 12 gold seeds, we need 12 times 5 compact sand, so 60 compact sand. So our compact sand factory is making, this one here, It's making 24, so we need 3 of these to make. So we're going to need some more plastic and some more crafting cores. So now we have 3 of those. Let's try something different. Let's try to see if this will work. Don't know if I do this and I put this side to filter biomass, 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 if it'll send all the biomass down this way. We'll find out here shortly. So I would put that there. Then we would need 3 of these compact sand ones that we just made. So then we would have to set the right side filter to compact sand. Compact sand on the bottom here. And compact sand. And then rotate this one up. I would put all the compact sand into here. We set this to make gold. And we would just need some of these. And I don't remember how much dirt these need, so let's take a look real quick. Compact sand needs 108 dirt per thing, so that would be 324 dirt. Quite a bit of dirt. Let's put it down here, I guess. 324. That makes 14 gold and 266 biomass. Changed it up a little bit, just went down to 2 of them. It gets about the same rate, 9 every 45 seconds, which is basically 0.2 gold every second. So we'll keep it at that for now. It's a little cheaper to build this way. It requires a little less dirt to start operating. Let's go ahead and shrink that down. Put that in the lineup. Grab another. That'll get gold going. Let's see if we can increase our dirt output a little bit. Fit as most of them as we can here. We could probably actually expand this again. But let's finish this real quick. Delete this. So I'll get 2 extra ones in here. Clean up this biomass area a little bit. Get rid of all this. Clean up that biomass in a minute. Let's take these, put them over here in the shrinker. That gives us 12 of them. They each need 5, so 12 times 5 is, what, 70? No, 12 times 5 is 60. So let's put 60 in there. That should give us, actually we need 60 biomass, not dirt. Change this to 0. There we go, 60 dirt gives us 96 dirt in 5 seconds. So let's just change this to dirt. Dirt 1, we'll leave it, shrink that down. And then we can just put that over here. Probably throw another one in here so we can process all this dirt into. Keep these things fully stocked. You can see this one's not running. This one's not running. So we don't have enough dirt. Let's see if we have enough to make another one. We do, so let's go ahead and do it. There you go. Now we have 24 compost bins making dirt. So that should make some more room. We have some, we can expand this, which means we can move this. Actually, we can leave that there. Let's move this to a filter one. Let's change this to biomass down below. We can put the collector here. And then that gives us more space to now we can put factories all along here. And we can even move this one here and put factories pointing this way. So speaking of factories, let's see if we have enough to put another gold one down. Looks like we do. Let's go ahead and do it. Put that one on this side. Add another splitter. That is gold, so let's level that up. We now need galactite. We'll have to figure out what that is. The transmutation table and galactite. The transmutation table is a new crafting table containing recipes to convert resources into other resources. Let's see what it costs to build that. Transmutation table, it's got one here, so let's go ahead and build it. Plop one down and see what it does. So it looks like it takes, like this one takes 1 dirt, turns it into 2 dirt, so that's free dirt. I like that. This takes dirt and makes wood out of it. So it looks like it takes different resources and makes, this one takes 4 copper, makes 1 iron, 30 iron to make 1 gold. And here's the galactite, so we need gold, iron, and copper. Let's try some of these recipes, see if it works better for us. Let's try, I don't know, 2 of those. Let's make wood. So this will make 3 lumber into 1 copper, and it only takes a second. So let's put some polar over here into 3 of these guys. And 3 wood factories, that'll make, how much wood will that make? 36 times 3, I believe. 8, yeah, 36 wood times 3, so 118 wood. I think the math is right. Let's just check it and see. Into 2 of these. Wood to copper. So we're going to hold off on this. This makes wood. Wood gets filtered over here and turns it into copper. Biomass comes up top here and goes into here, so that makes 54 dirt into 36 copper, which comes out to 1.5 dirt per copper bar. Whereas if we look at my existing setup here, copper 3, I make 90 dirt and it makes 180 bars, so only half a dirt per bar. So maybe I'll find a better use for this, but right now my copper is more efficient with how much dirt it uses. So we're just going to take this down. I cleaned up the factory a little bit, put everything that doesn't use dirt up here. Small crates, I occasionally throw some lumber in there, make some crates. Plastic is when we need it. We have 7,000. Go ahead and throw some in here. Anyways, and then this is all dirt down here. We got to start increasing. Looks like our irons, like my max stack size is 13K, so anything that's lower than 13K needs to be sped up. So iron definitely needs sped up, and glass needs sped up. So I threw another glass one in, so that should speed that up. Let's go ahead and throw another iron one in and see if we have enough stuff to make it. Looks like we do, so let's go ahead and throw that down. And then we will need, these are slowly stockpiling stuff, so we're going to have to do a third one of those. This is dirt 1. We just got to take this out, put in one of these. Alright, so that should fix that situation up. In order to speed up plastic production, I put this little plastic factory together. Olive factory to a plastic factory is 1-to-1, so I just have the biomass coming up top here and going up there, and then plastic comes out here and goes in there, so it makes 756 plastic in just 36 seconds. So pretty quick, should be meet our plastic needs for a while. Shrink that down. Suppose we'll just put it on the line here. Oh, we're running out of dirt here. We're definitely keeping up with the biomass right now. There's only 40 in there, 60 in there, and 90 in there, so we're definitely burning through all the biomass. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. We will get to galactite in the next episode, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.